Hi, in your Discord community or group or anyway somewhere English spoken community where the English spoken people are joining. Do you guys need someone who can speak Japanese or also a person who is originated from Japanese from Japan as an unique member? It's okay if you guys don't want to study Japanese and not interested in Japanese culture or Japanese something. It's kind of an optional choice. But anyway, my desire is to join the English speaking group to make an environment to input and develop my English fully. So maybe later I need to uh wait. I need to explain about myself. No, I need to do self introduction though. Hmm. Anyway, I'm looking for kind of goal or to something to enjoy something. But this spoken or used language is English language. By the way, I tell you something. Why did I make an alteration to study English and decided to study English from from studying French and, and decided to study the English language again? The reason is I simply want to mm, yeah, I simply want to earn money pretty well by enhancing, improving my English ability to C1 level. So that's why I'm kinda serious. And I used to dislike English. I didn't like the sense of English language. But if I can utilize, no, if I can speak it pretty well, like in rate for grammatical way or like accuracy, I can and arrange the words grammatically well and process the lingual ability inside of my head. It's kind of a pleasure to use the language. Maybe it can be said in any language, though at this point I like this language. So what? I forget the point of this speaking, this topic. Mm, Anyway, I want kind of an environment and daily. communication or daily, yes, no, daily uh exchange. No, rarely relating with foreign people. But I need an active group. Do you guys need someone new member? Me? I uh, I've been said my English level is B2 level, so I need to become firstly C1 level, then C2 level, then native level close to. So I need to do something and I need to speak something to make you guys interested in me so much. Hmm, what am I going to speak about? So I'm Rorschach. Rorschach is kind of a psychological test name invented by Rorschach. So that's why it's called Rorschach test. And in the test, the doctor, the psychological prof- specialist, psychologist, try no speculate the patient's mind from their perspective on the ink ink uh, ink print on the paper. That's a Rorschach test, and I named myself on YouTube as Rorschach from this test. So Rorschach is raised in Tokyo, Japan. Hmm. So I'm from Tokyo. I'm from Japan. My origin is uh when I was a kindergarten student, I was thinking only egoists, no, mainly mm, egoist people, egoist people are going to thrive, but people who someone having love, who are devoting to the society, can't get the fair money, and that's why become people try to become one of egoist people, and people don't contribute to society and can't help each other pretty well. So I wanted to protest to the society at that time when I was a kindergarten student. While I was eight, I was kindergarten student to 8 years old boy. But I kinda mm, defeated by the society and my father. That's why I try to do mm, kind of recover myself, kind of recover myself, and also since people don't people didn't admit my original ability, that is strategical ability, and stick on looking at my superficial, superficial, no, my surface ability, my shallow, no, my uh, on the surface, superficial. Oh, okay, superficial ability. For example, right now it's English, and didn't try to the original ability for myself. I did something. My original ability is strategic ability. It it can make my English somewhat well at certain level, but it doesn't mean I'm yeah. It also means I'm good at English, but not only English. The most great thing for myself is the strategical ability that can make myself can do many stuffs, but they didn't admit me. So that's why in many reasons I try to do strategical functional brain science. It's not very a science. It's kind of my sense, and it's kind of a practice though. Like I don't know. Since I don't know how to name it well, I call it like this. So I don't. First, I say I don't have my knowledge for brain science or something. The idea of my functional strategical functional brain science is a strategy transforming my mind and pretending the other person and collect the information and neurological experience as uh, other person. I obtain higher ability. That's a plan or strategy or my idea for this strategy so that I can collect other so that at the same time I can have my original neuron ability and at the same time have, I could obtain my secondly myself by the pretending. So to do pretending and strategically and collect the needed experience, I need two minds. One mind is I controlled myself, and one mind is hidden, controlling myself. It's kind of a double think, doubly I used. And then to have double think, ability, I changed. So I made myself. charity by testing my mother's love. So in my life, I experienced losing my mother's love, but it was made by myself. But it was also meaning to uh, mm, affirm myself that I was trying to beat society, whole society, and execute the justice. But I didn't be accepted. So for this reason, secondary myself was seriously injured mentally and having only brutal mind that is only wanting to become the ruler, like Berserk, like manga Berserk Griffith, the absolute I wanted to become. I felt like, but it's not right. I felt that my heartbreak, that's how my heartbreak changed my mind. And to help myself, I need kind of beautiful girl because I lost love. And if I look at the beautiful girl, I may take back mm, love by my irresistible emotional feeling because she's too beautiful and can't help myself to love what my idea was. And also, since I was kind of feeling be- betrayed from my mother, it was the tragedy was made by myself, though intensely. Mm. The secondary, pretending myself have been wanting to find the girl. So in the future, in the future, at the for that time, in the time that is passed for myself right now, I I met a doppelganger, a beautiful girl's doppelganger. So there's a song which is named as Hell's Maria, though it's Japanese song produced by composed by Audi Project band or artist. If you in the link it's saying if you want to have me, you'd better uh if you want to have me, you do have your mother. Maybe if I was, oh, since I was singing this, no, since I was listening to the song, I didn't die by meeting the doppelganger. It's kind of an illusion. It's kind of a hallucination. No, paranoia. Mm, sure, it's kind of illusion, illusional existence, and uh, I got something illusion for many girls looks like the specific girl. It's very close to schizophrenia, though it's not schizophrenia. It's kind of a control schizophrenia because, well, at least I have never become schizophrenia because there's no diagnosis for it. Yeah, sometimes people, doctors, misunderstand me as schizophrenia person, but the last, the last diagnosis was SD, so I'm not. It's my life experience. Then I control my life and cons- right now consolidating my mind to have kind of having two type of neuron by myself. It's not very scientific or not sure, and anyone can't know about it, even doctors, because it's happening inside of my brain, and we can't do surgeon. We can scale my brain neuron while I am living. Hmm. So I try to strengthen my surgical ability by this surgical ability. Hmm. To make a strategy, there has to be many paths to complete the objectives. To make up the best solution for completing accomplishing the the objective. Maybe I need many knowledges, but maybe not. But at least I can't have every scholars, every scholar's intellectual knowledge, but I can control my mm, members and use the members' specialties, members' knowledge. So my ideas strategy, my ideal idea for a strategy, someone who can control the subordinates' specialties. But I don't know how I can do it. And well, actually, I'm good at for this though. I don't know how is this position is defined and how. I don't know how to enroll myself, and I don't know how to get the jobs though. This is my wider thinking, and this is my good at in my memory. So to have the better neuron to rec- to my my neuron recognizing or reacting to the phenomena, I try to mm, develop my neuron by myself. That's why I made myself to a special situation to be pretend to become pretend to myself to edit my neuron or stimulate my neuron. So people are thinking I'm totally becoming schizophrenia, but simply what I was being as simply a person who has genius or mm, killer idea or maniac idea. That's right. I don't have my job. I have never really had my job. It's one of my reasons for not having my job too. The other reason for it's the other reason for preventing me from getting my jobs is I'm having ASD, autistic spectrum disorder. Mm, Though, so for this reason, for for this reason, I quit college because I have been doing something already. So if I, if it's possible, I want to join the company with having this perspective. What is admitting my special strategy in my life decision is very unique. This is my character. It's very hard to explain all the time though. Hmm. So my original character is a strategist. I think everything deeper, maybe. It was my tendency. Was thinking lots about everything. So that's why I wanted to retain kind of uh, agile model for my mind. I was ample, so I didn't. I tried to do it. I tried to. I tried to do it. Mm. So I, what I was trying to say. What was I trying to say? Hmm. So I was having deeper thinking. So I obtained, I tried to obtain agile myself, agile myself, agile myself. Mm. Oh, I don't remember what I was trying to say by saying I was having deeper thinking. So I tried to obtain, maybe this one. So since I was having agile myself and I'm controlling, I was in a state that controlling myself by the first observing and planning myself. So I can, so I can process the tasks pretty faster at the time because I was setting myself like a machine. So I have been repeated the word list so many times. This is how I could obtain my English at this level. Still, it's only B2 level though. So my main ability is not our English ability, but but strategical ability is not a superficial ability or solid ability that can use it as obvious tool or like obvious ability. Though my main ability is strategical ability, I would say. That's the point. Yeah. But I don't know how to use it. I'm not sure what kind of strategies am I and am I going to become. And I don't know what kind of interest am I having. That's a tough problem for myself. And maybe in the process of my strategy, I could know people well and I could have a wide range of scholars by my sense and try to arrange people in the proper position. That's my point of working in my speculation. Thank you for the listening. Bye.